JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What started off as a simple shonen featuring a British aristocrat in a unique art style soon became one of the biggest cult classics to date, spawning never-before-seen real-life phenomena. I bet you didn't know that breathing is a byproduct of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Future Bald Man, pull up some of the examples for JoJo IRL references. I'm sorry you had to watch that. Okay, back to the subject. JoJo's unique and colorful protagonists are well known and beloved by all. Future Bald Man, pull up the list for JoJo characters. What the fuck? Where were we? Right. So, with Netflix acquiring the rights to air the first two parts of the franchise and the adaptation of Part 6 in recent times, bringing the series to a whole new audience, I feel like there's no better time to wear our tinfoil hats and have a little conversation about it. Now I know that Netflix has definitely seen better days and that people are very dissatisfied with the way they handled Part 6, but it is still a positive experience overall. I digress though. As mentioned before, a while ago, I had finished reading through Part 8. JoJo Lion? I don't know how you pronounce it properly, so we'll go with JoJo Lion. Anyway, while reading through Part 8, I had noticed quite a few discrepancies.
I felt a great disturbance in the force.
And while those aren't very uncommon, none of them, so far, in JoJo as a whole anyway, have been jarring enough to severely impact the overall flow of the plot. When looking at JoJo's timeline from the beginning, although it's clear that it's not without its flaws, it's still an enjoyable and worthwhile read for most of its audience. But when looking at Part 8, well, let's just say that something went very wrong somewhere along the way. Why? How could the same man that gave us such a timeless work of art release something so unplanned, something so unpolished? That being said, I'd like to take you on a journey through time in order to better understand our author beloved and how he got to where we are today. It's rewind time. Good morning, Sendai. The time is now 7:30 on this beautiful 7th of June, 1970. I'm your host, Killer King, back at it again with another morning news report. You can expect a sunny side up in the sky and our well-appreciated salaryman workforce already be prepped up and ready to bust some paperwork. I mean, this isn't America, am I right?
Good morning, Father. Do I really have to?
Damn it!
Hello, sisters.
Excuse me, I would ever want to say hi to you. You're such a loser, you know.
Yes, Father.
Damn it!
Well, at least one man in this house is working to provide for his family. Unlike somebody else I know. Loser.
I'm going to school.
Loser.
Oh hey, the Sino.
Hey,
Did you read yesterday's issue? I can't believe the main character
No spoilers. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, well, you should totally take it when your dad's done with it. It's really good, you know?
Wow. Dad's room has so much good art. I love Paul Gauguin. Maybe I should start drawing too.
Hey,
Gasp.
are you listening to me? You should totally take it when your dad's done with it. It's really good, you know?
I will. Thank you, the Sino. Man, I'm starving. I can't wait to eat that snack I saved up.
I'm so hungry. Like, maybe there's something in the kitchen? Isn't this that snack that loser was saving? You know, we should totes eat it. It's not like he's gonna miss it anyway.
Hey, that's mine.
Game over, sisters.
What's going on here? Mommy! He hurt me, Mommy. How dare you do that to your sisters?
But mother, they stole my snacks.
Go to your room. You're grounded.
But they started
I said
it.
Go!
This is so unfair. Sad noises. Sad noises. Sad noises. Sad noises. Everybody is so mean to me. Sad noises. Oh hey, the Sino was right. This is pretty good. One day, I'll draw good like this too.
And that does it for the alleged serial
Not again.
killer sightings. In other news, the art community is thriving as more and more
Huh?
young and talented people enter the stage. What's your take on that, killer? Well, see, I say anyone who can draw good fingernails
Fingernails?
is always welcome in my book.
Yo.
Honestly, I can't wait to see more oppressed teenagers
Are
let
they
their
talking about
creativity
me?
flow and provide us with years of entertainment loosely based on their challenging childhood days.
They're
And
totally
if that
talking
ain't
about
right,
me.
We fingernail enthusiasts are always happy to see more contributions to the community.
Oh no!
Piece of junk. Thinking noises.
Hey, you wanted to meet me?
Oh. Hi, the Sino. Uwu. I wanted you to read this. Uwu.
Huh. Okay.
So, what did you think, Uwu?
Did you write this yourself?
Do you think I can be a professional? Sino
Wow,
Daddy.
this is amazing. And you're only 10 years old.
Wanna eat some ice cream?
come on already. Why is it taking so long? I'm going to start stress eating if this piece of junk doesn't work. Oh my god, it's here. I'm so ready to finally make my debut.
And now, to announce the lucky talents that got their work selected for publishing. I say, Killer, isn't this usually done over the mail or something? Yes, Dusty. That would usually be the case, but the writers got lazy.
Writers. It's almost as if this segment is just a convenient tool to deliver exposition.
You won't be waiting for too long, Dusty. There's only 2 names this time. I don't know, Killer.
Come on, hurry it up already.
The writers only took note of these 2 when looking this up, Dusty. Anyway, without further ado, the 2 new lucky winners that got their mangaka careers officially kickstarted are... Yude Tamago, Masakazu Katsura. Oh yeah!
Oh no!
Congratulations on having your dreams come true. And here's to hoping you improve your craft of drawing perfect fingernails. Hey, Killer. What about this Toshiyuki Araki? Oh, yeah, that guy sucks at drawing fingernails. Oh. See you next time.
No. I refuse to accept this. Wait a second. This place is too scary. We'll go complain over there instead. Hello. I would like to have my work reviewed for publishing.
Ah, I see you finally made it.
That voice, it can't be.
Yes, and as we've been expecting you.
Who's we?
I understand you've brought a manuscript.
Yes. Some guy on the radio said I didn't make the cut.
Wow.
It's good, right? I had to draw and redraw 100 pages into 31 in a single night.
This is... garbage. I guess your story has some potential. If you can fix it up in 5 days, we will go and submit it.
Yes. Please. When do we start?
I take it you are ready for what's to come next then.
Bro, I left my university for this chance.
I guess that barely counts.
Just like the wind, I've always been drifting high up in the sky that never ends.
Our story doesn't end here though. After Araki made his official debut, his first licensed serialization came out as early as 1983. And it doesn't end there. 1984, one of Araki's biggest hits is released. And only 1 year later, another series hits the shelves again. At this point in time, however, Araki felt a little bit stifled.
I'm stifled. If I want to make it, I need to get some inspiration. I will have to go on a journey to understand my fellow man.
As an artist, the desire to constantly improve your craft, to evolve both as a person and as a creator, is something vital. Stagnation is one of your worst enemies, although certainly not the only one. In Araki's case, his search for inspiration would take him to Italy, where he would study the landscape, the people, the world around him.
旅行で一番良かったところはどこでしょうか。
僕はイタリアが好きなんですよ。イタリアのベネチアがいいですかね。
ベネチア。水の都。
車がないところがいいですね。
そうですね。
And eventually, as a result of his efforts, over 2 grueling years in a conveniently named family restaurant. Seriously, this is where the name came from. 2 years later, January 1987, JoJo is born. The story of JoJo's Part 1, Phantom Blood, would follow a young 17th century British aristocrat, Jonathan Joestar, and his rivalry with his adoptive brother, Dio. A rivalry that would later encroach on the domain of the supernatural with vampires and ripples and road rollers. Let's just say it turned into quite the bizarre adventure. As some of you might have expected, however, the initial response was pretty bad. Keep in mind that this was a different era for entertainment as a whole, before the big three redefined the standards for shonen manga, before movies like Akira brought a spotlight on Japanese animation on the global market. The early 1980s was an era where emphasis was highly placed on beefy, muscular, testosterone-ridden lone hero protagonists. The Terminator, Rocky, Rambo, Conan the Barbarian, these movies marked a massive landmark in the entertainment industry as a whole. In Japan, however, the context gets significantly darker. This is something that I've only come to know in more detail when doing research for this video, but the 1980s was an era where major crimes saw a significant increase. One such case is Kiyotaka Katsuta, a man that would later serve as a direct inspiration for Yoshikage Kira.
あといろんな事件があってシリアル殺人の事件が当時ちょうど話題っていうか超日本中に衝撃を与えてて隣に住んでる人がもしかしたら殺人鬼かもしれないっていうような雰囲気もぴったりだしで街にそういうスタンド使いがいっぱいいるように配置しようと。
A daily life where anyone around you has the potential to be a deranged individual sparked the beginning and creation of the Fist of the North Star era, as people longed for such a savior, someone that can endure and represent humanity's struggles against evil. And while several of the giants in manga, anime, and the entertainment industry were born under these circumstances, several unspoken rules and taboos came to be as well. 2 such taboos included foreign protagonists and their deaths. JoJo's Part 1, Phantom Blood, included both of these. Spoiler alert. Making the choice Araki made a very adventurous one, to put it nicely, and the reception was, as expected, very mixed at best. However, thanks to 80s authors' persistence and innovation, the trends gradually shifted away from the muscle-bound aesthetic, something clearly visible in Araki's own art style's evolution over the years. If you're interested in a more detailed summary, I highly recommend watching Alex Enterprise's video on it, as I honestly don't think I can summarize it better. JoJo would later go on to become one of the biggest cult classics to date on the global market, thereby cementing itself as Araki's magnum opus. Over the years, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure's presence and reach constantly kept growing. It's already received consistent anime adaptations, video games, and even light novels, and this...
Like, he probably sucked like Poochie's dick, right?
Who?
What the fuck was that?
とどめだ。
Like, they're not even trying. Come on.
JoJo has also left its mark in various mediums, inspiring, for example, several iconic characters from the Street Fighter franchise. It even has its own clothes line now. Hirohiko Araki has created one of the most interesting works in recent history. The man is indubitably an important figure in the art world as a whole, and his story is one definitely worth telling. This was supposed to be the part in the video where I seamlessly segue back into my take on part 8 to better illustrate exactly why I felt the need to make a video on it, but yeah, this video ended up being long enough as it is, and my current circumstances IRL won't really let me focus on it completely, which is why this video ended up taking like 3 months in production hell in the first place. Yeah, being a corporate slave is a bitch. So yeah, I'll probably make part 8 into its own thing later, if I feel like it. I kind of want to focus on smaller scale videos and a better upload schedule for now. I'll leave you guys off with the credits / where are they now segment, and by the way, you should totally watch until the end. There's surprises all the way throughout this post-credit scene. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully sooner than 3 more months.
Damn it!